Put yourself in the shoes of a young footballer, aged 6 years old. Through no fault of your own, you arrive late at your football training session and you run from the car to the AstroTurf. When you arrive, the coach is explaining the training session to the children that arrived on time and you miss it. Everyone begins the task that the coach has set and you don't know what to do. In this situation, a skilled coach and caring person would speak one-to-one with the child and give them a warm welcome to the session and explain exactly what they need to do. But rather than rescue the situation, you can avoid it altogether. Football Fun Factory has grown nationwide and there are now 340 weekly sessions that take place across the country. 10,660 children take part in these sessions. And that means on average around 1,000 children a week experience being late to a Football Fun Factory session. Now there are so many reasons why a child may be late, and all of them are okay. People lead busy lives. Parents are rushing home from work or the school run to try and get their child to their activities on time. Often there are one or two other children that need to be in different places on the same night. It's a real juggling act. That's why we make it easy to be late. Children arrive in at 5:07 for their 5 p.m. session, simply joining in the arrival matches that we play. Just like those who arrive 5 minutes early. Toddlers arriving for our weekend tots classes who needed to go to the toilet on the way in are a few minutes late, but they simply join in the free play when they arrive. The nervous child who arrives early to their first ever football session has the opportunity to settle in to a relaxed, friendly and pressure-free environment. When I coached within an academy, I was told to explain to the children that arriving late wasn't acceptable and that the minutes that they missed by arriving late would cost them dear in their pursuit of becoming a professional footballer. Mental. Now, put yourself in the shoes of that academy parent. You spend 300 quid a month on petrol, getting your child to training sessions and games. You decline every social invitation that comes in at a weekend and instead travel the length and breadth of the country to support your child in their football matches. And then, on the one night of the week where your meeting at work overruns, you race to get them to training and your child's coach tells them that their lateness isn't good enough. Let me tell you what isn't good enough. Knocking a child's confidence, being unreasonable, and moaning at them for something that's completely and utterly out of their control. Something that may well be out of the control of the parent too. I created the Football Fun Factory to make football fun. I also created the Football Fun Factory to provide an alternative to circumstances and situations within football that just aren't fun. The way in which you structure your children's football coaching sessions can avoid any negative feelings at all. By planning for people to be late, which is wholly reasonable, by the way, you can create an environment for people to flourish and grow.